Good morning everybody, welcome to a new day in Japan. Today we are heading to Hiroshima. So we are on the bullet train again this morning. We didn't film first thing this morning because I wasn't feeling great this morning. Obviously I think the effects from yesterday have completely worn me out. I've still got a bit of a migraine now and I'm still not feeling amazing, but I've got extra plasters on this morning, and we found extra strength ones last night, didn't we, on the way back to the hotel. So I've got extra strength plasters on, I've got more tablets in me, and I've even taken like an anti-fatigue drink thing that Anne found for me this morning, so I've taken that as well. So I'm hoping that will give me the boost I need to get round Hiroshima today. So we left Kyoto 2 minutes past 10 bullet train, and it was £170 for the three of us one way, so it's not cheap, the transportation system in Japan. Everything else is really cheap apart from the transportation system. So obviously that's just one way. We haven't booked a return because we don't know what time we're going to want to come back. So we just booked it one way so we can just pace ourselves and then we can see what time we want to come back. And we're not going back to Kyoto, we're going back to somewhere else this afternoon. Well, this afternoon it'll probably be like this evening time that we go back to where we go to where we're going to, or we'll reveal later where we're going to. We're going to somewhere else that we're checking into later. Oh no, I did tell you, I told you yesterday, I told you we're going to Universal at Osaka. So we're going from Hiroshima to Osaka, but this was the kind of only day we could squeeze Hiroshima in, so that's why we did the tour yesterday of Kyoto, so that we could get everything we wanted to do into Kyoto, because we knew we were going to Hiroshima today. So we walked like 2 minutes from our hotel, wasn't it, this morning, to the tube station. We got on the tube straight to Kyoto station, and then in Kyoto station is where you can get the bullet train from the Shinkansen, basically is what it's called, isn't it, the Shinkansen. And we got the Shinkansen this morning at, like we said, 2 minutes past 10, it's almost 22 minutes past now, so we've not been on it long. And it stops at multiple stops along the way, and then we're going to get off in Hiroshima. But I just want to show you what I picked up for breakfast from 7-Eleven. Aunt and Matilda picked up those little triangles they had the other day with the rice, like sushi rice in, and tuna, and you got like a not chicken one, Matilda got a salmon one, you got a chicken one, didn't you? But I wanted to show you what I picked up for breakfast. Okay, so I managed to find for breakfast a fruit sandwich. Look at this. So it's actually mandarin orange with whipped cream. So these are really popular over here. So we got this from 7-Eleven in the train station. So in Kyoto train station, and it's literally actually mandarin oranges inside the sandwich. So apparently they're really popular fruit sandwiches. I didn't see any other types, I just saw mandarin oranges. I have seen other types other days, but obviously we haven't been like getting a meal then, so we haven't picked one up. But I've seen like strawberry sandwiches, I've seen mixed fruit where it was strawberries, like I think it was like strawberry, orange, peach and pineapple or something. I think I saw one the other day. Oh, we've tried the egg one, yeah, and that wasn't anything amazing. People said try the egg sandwich, that wasn't great. It was nice, it wasn't like it wasn't nice, it just wasn't, people rave about the egg sandwich and it was okay, it just wasn't anything amazing. So I'm going to try this one now and we'll see what it's like. Okay, so we are off the train in Hiroshima and we've just found lockers here because we've only brought our hand luggage cases. So what we've done is we've put 2 hand luggage cases in this one, which is 800 yen. It fitted 2 hand luggage cases in, and we've put 1 hand luggage case in this one for 600 yen. And we've also put, I put my scarf in, Matilda's put her scarf in, Ant's put his coat in because he's got a jacket on. So what you do is you put in your bag, you pull down the lever to lock it here, and then you pay on the machine, and then you keep your receipt. So it's just here, so it's pretty simple. It tells you everything you have to do, and you can put, well, you can put cash in, you can put money in, money and coins, but we've got the squeaker card, so you just tap your squeaker card, pays, and it gives you the receipt back out again. But there's all different prices, you can see there, 500 yen, 600, 800. and the big ones are 1,200 yen. And there is lots, it goes all the way around here. Oh, okay. But we ordered the squeaker card online, didn't we?
No, we did it when we got to Tokyo Station.
Oh, you bought them from Tokyo Station?
I bought Matilda's from Tokyo. Our two were on our phone.
Yeah, and then you got Matilda's when we got to Tokyo Station, but you got ours online.
I just did it through Apple Wallet. It just does it. You press on Apple Wallet, add travel card, and it sets it up for you.
Yeah, did you not do ours before we came, though, I thought?
I did it literally the day before, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did do ours before we came. So Ant did mine and his the day before we came, our Suica card, and added it to Apple Wallet. And we can preload it with money, couldn't you? And then he did Matilda's at Tokyo Station. I think I did explain that when we got off the aeroplane, because Matilda's couldn't have hers on her phone because she was under a certain age, wasn't she? Was it like 13 or something? To have it on your phone, to use Apple Pay, that's why. So hers is an actual, I think I've got her actual card. Oh, have you got it now, actually, just to show what it looks like?
I've not got Matilda's got it.
And so have you got it now? She puts it right down in her pocket so nobody gets it. So this is what we're talking about when we say a Suica card. So it looks like this. So you can have it like that as an adult, as well. You don't have to have it on Apple Pay. And this is what we've been using to tap onto the tubes with as well. So when we've been getting on the tube to get to the train stations, this is what we've been using the Suica card as well. So we're just in Hiroshima train station now. So we are now going to head out of Hiroshima train station and see where we're going to go first. Okay, so we came out of the train station and we got on the tram. So we've come to the Atomic Bomb Dome. So you can either get on number 6 or number 2 tram. So you can just see there, that's how you can't word it out. It does say number 2. So you can either get on number 6 or number 2, and the trams are just here. They drop you off right outside there, and then you have to cross the road here. And once you've crossed the road, it is literally right here. So you're right into where the thing is. That's not the dome though, is it? Oh, is it? Is that actually it? That's what, sorry?
That's one of, if not the only building that survived in the whole of the city.
Oh, okay, so that's one of, if not the only building that survived in the whole of the city. And it's literally right opposite where we just got dropped off. So it's really, really easy. It was 220 yen each on the tram, or you can just tap your Suica card. So it says World Heritage Site Hiroshima Peace Memorial as an historical witness that conveys the tragedy of suffering the first atomic bomb in human history, and as a symbol that vows a faithful seek the abomination of nuclear weapons and everlasting world peace. Ginnokubu Dome was added to the World Heritage List in accordance with the Convention concerning the protection of world cultural and natural heritage World Heritage Convention, December the 7th, 1996 in Hiroshima. So it says A Bomb Dome. The A Bomb Dome is the rooms of the former Hiroshima Prefecture Industrial Promotional Hall, which was destroyed by the first atomic bomb ever to be used in the history of humankind on August the 6th, 1945. The atomic bomb was detonated in the air at an altitude of approximately 600 metres, almost right over the hall. The explosion by a single bomb claimed the lives of over 200,000 people, and the city of about 2 kilometre radius was turned into ashes. In order to have this tragic fact known to succeed in generations and to make it a lesson for humankind, the reinforcement work of the ruins has been done by contributions of many people who desire peace within and out of the country. The ruins shall be preserved forever. August the 6th, 1967, Hiroshima City. Okay, so we've come over from the Atomic Bomb Dome and into the Tourist Information Centre. So this is something that I saw on Facebook that people have been doing. You can basically get these stamps that are free and do them in a little book. So, konnichiwa.
If you follow the Instagram, the peace tourism, we will give you.
Okay, so I'm back out the shop now. Sorry, the lady started talking to me. So that over there, it's really lovely. It's the Children's Peace Memorial. So you can see there's all like bright colours and things. It's really, really, really lovely. And then we're going to walk this way, which is the... What we're walking through now?
The Peace Park for the museum.
The Peace Garden, is it?
It's the Peace Flame.
The Peace Flame. Well done, Matilda. So the lady started talking to me, asking me where I was from, and then she was saying if I followed them on Instagram, they had like a free little bag and a pin. So look at that, Hiroshima Nagasaki bag, a pin, and she's given me like a little map, information map inside as well. She's really kind of her. She was like, where are you from? How long are you staying for? What are your plans? She was really, really, really lovely. So what I was telling you was about the stamps. And so a lot of tourist places have stamps that are for free, and I saw it on a Facebook group and you can collect them. So yesterday when we were at some of the temples and the shrines, they're different stamps. They're stamps that you have to pay for. I can't remember how you pronounce them now. They began with a G, didn't like Goshonki or something. Goshunki. Because they're from the temples and the shrines. They're like a religious kind of stamp. So they do the stamp and then they do like writing by hand for you. So you pay for those ones, but they were lovely, wasn't they? And you can only have them in the official book, like the notebook that you have to buy. So we bought the notebook yesterday at I think it was the second stop we went to, which was the one with the temple with all the kind of it was a temple that we couldn't film in, wasn't it? It was a temple with all the statues in. So we bought the book there yesterday morning. I think it was 200 for the book, and then no, it wasn't 200 for the book. It was something like, I can't remember now. I think it was like 250 altogether for the book and the signature, and then it varied as we went on throughout the day. One of them was like 100 for the stamp and the writing. One of them was 150 for the stamp and the writing. Some of them didn't have it, but then most of them around the town and things today, like in Hiroshima Station, I managed to find it this morning, and it's just literally a little stand like that was in the shop there, just a free stamp at a stand, and you just stamp it yourself in the book. And then what I've managed to get them there was the Hiroshima Peace Memorial stamp and the atomic bomb stamp. So what I did yesterday was I wrote next to them what they was and the dates. So we've got like a little book now where it tells us like where we've been and what date we went and what it was that we visited, which I just think is just something else and like a nice thing to collect along the way. So because I know every place does them, and some places, like I couldn't find it this morning, could I, in the Shinkansen at Kyoto station, even though sorry, we know it's there somewhere, but we couldn't find someone. One person told me where it was, but I couldn't find it. Yeah, there's hardly any wind today. It's only lightly floating, look. But it's so beautiful around here. Like, look at this area. It's very, very peaceful. Yeah, the peaceful park is peaceful. Okay, so this here, where the little kind of arch is, inside is like a box. So in the box there is the register of all the people that died when the bomb went off. And that's why people are going up to just like pay their respects. There's flowers on the little table at the front there as well. Okay, so we've come into the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. We've seen lines for this out the door. We literally did not think we'd be able to get in. Matilda is free because she's under 15, and it's actually £1 for me and Aunt to get in. £1 each. That is crazy. £1 each. So we're still in the I forgot where we are now, in the museum. I haven't really filmed much in the museum. A lot of it is like pretty harrowing. I don't want to film a lot of that because it's really, really sad. I was going to say it's a bit like the 9/11 museum, but it's actually a lot more harrowing than that. I did say there might be some disturbing scenes and it might be upsetting to children, but it's very, very, very upsetting, and the pictures and the drawings and the images and the wording is very upsetting and very disturbing. So I don't think it's nice to film things like that, so I haven't filmed it, and I'm just sat on a little bench having a rest while Matilda's looking around the kind of atomic bomb section now, where it's like the making of the bomb and the device and the explosion bit of it and the nuclear side to it. She's looking around that bit now, so I'm just sat having a little rest on a bench, so I might just wait and film when we get out, I think, now. So we are on the tram going back to
The station.
Hiroshima station. So obviously, like I said, we didn't really film much in the Peace Museum because it just wasn't, it wasn't nice, was it? It wasn't nice. Obviously what happened wasn't nice, but it wasn't those things that you would film. It was quite harrowing, wasn't it? So it wasn't what you would film. But I just thought I'd film a little bit on the bus so you can actually see behind us what a bit more of Hiroshima looks like. Tram, sorry. Because I realised that apart from filming the Peace Memorial, I haven't really filmed anything else because we're not going anywhere else. Only because we knew we were only going to have a few hours here today because we wanted to get to...
There is other stuff we've got.
Yeah, like we did look at going to Hiroshima Castle, didn't we? And then you looked at going on...
The floating touring gate, which you've got to get a boat out to the island.
Yeah, so it's like a floating gate. It's a touring gate, isn't it? Yeah, you get a boat out to the island. And then was it a deer park as well?
Yeah, that's the island.
That's the island of the deer park, yes. We did look at doing that as well, but it just didn't have enough time to do it because we could have gone to Osaka Castle. We did look at just going there then, didn't we? Hiroshima Castle. But then we just decided that we're all just so tired.
I've got the start tomorrow.
Yeah, it's Christmas Day tomorrow as well, and it is Christmas Eve today, so we do want a little bit of chill time while it's Christmas Eve. And like I said, tomorrow is Christmas Day, so we're going to be up early tomorrow for Christmas Day because we're going to Universal, and obviously we want to make sure we get the most of Universal tomorrow so we can get, well, the most out of it. Yeah. Basically.
We're going to try and find some Okonomiyaki, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to go and try and look for some Okonomiyaki because it's famous in Hiroshima. That's where it originated from, isn't it? So we found a place near the train station, so we're going to go and try that first before we get the train to Osaka. I keep getting Osaka and Kyoto mixed up, even though I know we just came from Kyoto. They keep playing really nice music, don't they, as well? Everywhere's got lovely music all the time. It's like everywhere, not just here, everywhere we've been so far, isn't it? They've had really, really nice music. But this is what you could see from behind me. Oh, there's one going past now. Like all the different types of buildings. They're really modern, aren't they? Like it's a really, really modern city. There's like loads of...
Like 60 years ago, so it's been redone.
Yeah, but when we looked at it, it was only 2 kilometres from the bomb site that it was wiped out, wasn't it? Because I said to them, it's all really modern, it was all wiped out, but it was only 2 kilometres from the bomb site that was wiped out, so everything is really, really modern. Okay, so we've just got off the tram, so this is where we got on it. So you can see they're just here. This is the one station where you need to get on to get to the National Park and the atomic bomb memorial. So we got on just down there at that one, and it brought us back to this one here. So there is different lines, so you have to check which line you need to get on at. So right now, in December 24, where it is now, we got on that line down there. And also, it's like, you know, they don't call it a tram, they call it a streetcar. So you follow the signs for streetcar. So it says there streetcar, and then you would go down there where the streetcars are. So this is going back the way we came now, because we're going back into the station. But it's all under construction at the minute, so it might not look like this when you come. So that's where the buses are. But like I said, we're obviously going back the way we came now because we're heading back into the station. But there is like lots of signs and places everywhere You can see there it says like coins, lockers, route, buses, taxis, airport, lots of different signs for lots of different things. So you can see here it tells you which way to go for different places. So it says there's streetcar, so you know that's where you're going, back behind where I was from. And then we're heading up now, so you can see again there, streetcar. So that's how we knew we were following the signs to go that way. And now we're going back up the escalators this way now. Okay, so we found the place that does the food, so I'll just show you it here. So this is what they look like, and then when you click on them it tells you what they are in English. So it's sticky rice cake with cheese. And so we have ordered, where's our order? Oh, I can't find it now. There we go. We're going to order a Hiroshima one, a squid one, and a cheese one. And then we've got a beer and a oolong tea. So you can see the Hiroshima one's 900 yen, the squid one is 1,380, the cheese one's 1,380, the beer 700, and the oolong tea is 380 yen. And then you just put the tablet back in the little kind of holder there, and then if you want to order anything else, any more drinks or anything, you can just order them from there. They bring you a jug of water. And then there's like various sauces here. It's kind of looks like a mayonnaise, doesn't it? I think that's what you put on top of them, like a mayonnaise and a soy sauce. And there's chopsticks, napkins, and they bring you the cups of water. Wow, they've just arrived and they are huge. This is my cheese one. It's massive. I knew I said we should have shared.
It's basically a noodle pancake.
Yeah, they're basically like a noodle pancake. Well done, Matilda. I'm still trying to use chopsticks, not very confident with them. Matilda's was the Hiroshima special.
Yeah, I got the squid.
Yours was the squid, and you've got a massive egg on top of yours as well. Jeez, so good. They smell amazing. I wish you could have like smell-o-vision, because they just smell so good. Actually, it's more like an omelette, like egg. But just look at the cheese in mine now. That is just like all cheese in the middle, and then underneath it is all like the udon noodles. It is immense.
What's that? What a giant piece of chicken.
Hi, we finished our dinner. Oh my gosh, it was amazing, that place. I can't remember the name of it now. I want to find it for you, but it was so nice. And now we're following the signs for the Shinkansen, which is the bullet train. We're extremely lucky because we didn't book our tickets and we've only just got a seat. We couldn't get the next train, so we've had to get the train after that. And then the train after that takes about 3 hours. Or 4 hours, it was even longer. So we're lucky that we've managed to actually get a seat. So it probably is best to pre-warn you to pre-book your seats actually. But then in all fairness, it is Christmas Eve, so I suppose maybe that's why it's busy. Yep. So Auntie's just scanning our QR code, and then you pick your ticket up out of the other side when you go through. And then this is what your ticket then looks like, because we booked it online. So it tells you the car number. So you can see there, we're car 38. Sorry, not car 38. Was it car 16 it was, wasn't it? Yeah, car 16, seat 11C. So we have to find where car 16 is. Oh, that's 13 to 14. So we have to work out where we're trying to go now. And it's here, we're actually at the front of the cart this time. So we did come up the right escalator, but the problem is that we're the very first carriage, because we're carriage number 16. So we have to walk right to the other end of the platform. No. And we are in the right place because it says seat position 8 to 15 and we're seat 11. Okay, so we've arrived at Osaka train station. And we are now following signs for the east exit. So it's east exit 11 and 12 because that's where we need to go to get the next train.
3 trains.
Yeah, we've got 3 trains now to get to Universal. So you think you just kind of come out here at this station and be at Universal. I think that's what Matilda thought. Anyway, I knew it was a little bit more of it. I didn't know it was 3 trains away, but we have to come out here and go on 3 trains before we get to Universal. So the first part of it is go to the east exit, and we're trying to find platform 7 or 8. I think that's what she said. Yeah, east exit platform 7 or 8. Yeah, we're only going 1 stop from here. Yeah, we're going literally 1 stop. So we're following signs at the minute for the east exit. This is the strangest escalator ever. It goes like up, then it goes across, and then it goes down again. I've never seen an escalator like this. I've never seen a train station this busy as well. Look at this, is madness. Right, so we are now at the next station, and there's all kind of signs on the floor here. So we've got to stand on this one because we want the circle, and we wanted number, what was it? 1 to 8, I think. 1 to 8. So we wanted any red sign with a circle between numbers 1 to 8. So we've stood at 6, which is fine.
By the sign, they say
yeah, but then there's a sign over. You can't even see it for the camera. So we're following that little kind of. Oh, I've got my bag stuff there, so I can't do it. There's kind of the times are up there. Up there, so you can see there, we're on this one here, 1745, 01, circle 1 to 8. So that's what we're following, circle 1 to 8. So we're on the circle, number 6, local train, Universal City. So what Anderson is just above it there. That sign said for Universal City. So we just came down, saw that, jumped on a train, then realised it wasn't going to Universal because multiple trains go from here, and it was going to Nara City. So we had to jump off quickly before we realised. And we've arrived in Universal. So it was actually when we got on that train that we got on, it brought us straight here. We didn't have to change trains again like we thought. So it wasn't 1, 2, 3 trains or 1, 2, 3 stops. It was
a circle, but this one carried on.
Okay, so it was literally the one train from Osaka station to that train station that we were just at, and then we got that train straight here to Universal. So we've just literally came out of the station. The station's just there behind us, and we've just come round the corner, and our hotel is actually here. So literally, this is our hotel in front of us. The Park Front Hotel Universal is literally here. And the entrance to Universal is round the corner there. So we couldn't get any closer if we tried. This is amazing. I can't believe this. How nice is this for a hotel? This is where we're staying for the next 2 nights. This is our Christmas hotel. Woo! Hello, this is going to start a room tour of the Universal Park Hotel. This is room 1018 on the 10th floor. So in we go. Okay, so straight away when we go in, there is hanging space. There's no space for hanging coats, so that's why we've just had to hang our coats up here for now. So there is hangers. So you can hang clothes, and then I've just used that hook there that they've got the shoe cleaning thing on to hang my coat and scarf on. And then you get like a deodorant and sanitising spray as well that's just hung up there. So I've just left that there. And then I've put suitcases in the space that's here. And then above the door here is kind of storage space where I've just put one of the suitcases. So I've got one up there and 2 down here, and then there is like a luggage rack down there as well, and then there's something down there that I'm not quite sure what this is down here. This is, oh, I still don't know what that is. Looks like it's for putting shoes on or slippers or something. I'm sure we can work it out at some point. Then in we go. This way on the right hand side is a full length mirror, And on the left-hand side is kind of like the bathroom area. So you can pull this door right across and shut the whole thing off like this. And then you can open it like that. And then when you go in, you've got, oh, that's just our little bit of paperwork. You've got the sink here. You've got towels. Looks like a hairdryer there. The basket with laundry bag. That must be if you want laundry doing. Oh, there's like a little stool there. Must be if you've got like little ones, a little stool. Waste paper bin. You've got flannels, and then you've got loads of amenities here. You've got little body towels. We've got toothbrush, hairbrush. Oh, it's like the same thing. I'm always going to get like 3 of everything because there's 3 of us in the room. Like 3 toothbrushes, 3 hairbrushes. Then we've got loads. We've got liquid cleansing, face wash, moisturiser lotion, overnight milk. Only got one of them, shaving cream. And I've got 3 cotton sets, 3 relax pads. They're funny. A razor. Oh, but it's razor and cream for Ant. There's only one boy in the room. And then a bergamot relaxing herbal scented bath, smooth skin after the bath. 2 of those. Very nice. Then there's glasses on the side, the Parkfront Hotel hand and face wash, more towels here, and then straight ahead here is the like, I thought it was going to be a shower, but it's actually, you can hear it's quite echoey, it's a bath and shower area. So it's basically like a wet room. So you've got a bath here, and then you've got a stool and a bowl. This is like what they had in the onsens when I was telling you, like a stool and a bowl that was in front of the sink. So it's a stool and a bowl like that. And then this is what the onsens was like. It was like a shower like this, but the shower head was lower. But the shower head is like this kind of shower head. So you've got a shower head here, and then you've got shampoo, bath and shower gel, and conditioner. And you can see the door shuts like that, and you're completely in the wet room because there's sinks down there. So you're just completely enclosed in a wet room, and then you've got a, well, that's good, you've got the pull-out cord there if you were washing any clothes or had anything that was wet you went to wash in the sink or anything. I wonder if that's how you lock the door. Oh yes, there you go. So that goes up red and it locks the door, and it flips that green to open it. So very clever, but it's really spacious though. So you can see if you wanted to, I could shut that door now, and I could lock that there, and I've completely enclosed myself in here. So you could like be having a bath or shower in there with the door open, and you're just having your own little space here while you were having a wash. And then also you could leave that door open so that somebody could have a wash, and then in here is the toilet. So it's literally just one little room for the toilet, but you can shut the door again there for the toilet. So you can block the toilet off, block this off, and block the shower off as well. Oh, I've just let I lock myself in. Best undo myself. And then as you go into here, there is slippers. Someone not the slipper, that's probably my hand going away. So we've each got a pair of I'm confused though, because we've each got a pair of these, which I think is like lounge footwear. Then there's a pair there, which I'm assuming is meant to be for Matilda, in case she had smaller feet. And then there's like more slippers, which says, feel free to take them home with you, please for in-room use only. So I'm not sure what these ones are for. If those ones are for in-room use. I don't know if these are for use like around the hotel, and then they're for only when you're in the room. I don't know what that is. Then there are 3 beds again, but these ones are definitely bigger than last night's ones, I'd say, would you?
Yeah.
I think they're bigger. Okay, future Laura here. We've slept here now. We're just trying to show you the beds are really uncomfy. But you can see how thin the mattress is because that is Ant's phone there.
It's an iPhone 16.
Yeah, it's an iPhone 16 and you can see there how thin the mattress actually is.
There's no one sat on that bed.
Yeah, there's no one sat on the bed, so you can see there how thin that mattress actually is. Then we have a big desk here with all sorts of, I don't know, all sorts of information. Things in. Oh gosh, you can have in your room body care. You can have in your room body care, foot massage, head and body massage. Everything in your room. You have to just dial the number. And then it's like, it says about no smoking. Something about green card to keep the planet growing. Hotel information. Comforts magazine. So just basically like tons and tons of information about the hotel. Different, and then that's all like in Japanese on that side. Then you've got a notebook, TV remote, phone, all different things. Oh, that's our drink. Then here there is a mini fridge under the TV. Oh, it's got a freezer section as well. Got a mini fridge and freezer. And then in here, oh, so there's the tea and coffee. So you've got tea, coffee, kettle, tea bag, and a safe. So the safe is in there, not in the wardrobe. Then you've got a bin there. Then you always seem to have these in them, like dehumidifiers. Every room we've been in had one of these. Then that's just our bag there. You've got a big sofa, chair, table, another table here. There's no thing between these two beds, no gap, but there is one between those two beds, and every bed's got pyjamas on as well, which is nice. We get pyjamas again in the beds. Then you've got panels on here. We've got room, entrance, and night panel. Oh, that's nice. The night panel's just that there. Oh, and there's the sockets there as well. There's the little USB sockets there. I was wondering where they was. And a little clock. And then you've got tissues there. Looks like a little light under there as well. And then you've also got lamp on that side of the bed over there. And one in the middle. And then I'll just show you the view. So this is the view. So we didn't pay for theme park view. So we've got like, oh, I forgot what it's called now. City walk view. So you can just see, so this is basically, this little bit here is the front of the hotel. So that's where they had those kind of arches that were lit when we walked in. And then that way there would be towards the train station. And then this way down here is the entrance into Universal. So behind us is theme park view rooms. If you were on the other side, you'd be looking straight into the theme park. But this side is looking at City Walk. So you can see here, I'll zoom in a little bit. You can just see all of City Walk here. So you can see McDonald's, Universal City Walk shops, something udon, Universal Studios store. All the big bright lights, Coca-Cola, everything down there. So it's very busy. Lots of people shopping and things. So that's going to end my tour of Universal Park Hotel, is it? Yep, Universal Studios Park Hotel in Japan, Osaka. Oh my gosh, that is the entrance to the park here. And we're just watching this roller coaster going round now. Wow, look at that. That looks cool. So we've just literally walked out the back of the hotel here. So you can see the park front hotel. So we've just literally walked out of this exit here, and the entrance to Universal is there. So we are so close, it's unbelievable. Okay, we decided to have a look in the Universal store ahead of tomorrow so we can see what merchandise there potentially is. I'm not sure we even want anything, we just wanted to kind of have a little look. What I have noticed though is a lot of things is biscuits. A lot of it in Disney was like biscuits, and even a lot of, like when you say you want souvenirs or a gift, a lot of souvenir or gift means food. In Japan, we had a token for our Osaka hotel, and we could either have a drink in the bar or we could have a souvenir from the hotel. And we didn't have a chance to have a drink in the bar because we were obviously out, both got there late the first day and were out all day yesterday. So this morning upon checkout, we gave them back and they said, oh, you can have a souvenir if you want one. And we said, oh, okay. And he came over and gave us 3 little boxes full of like 2 pieces of cake and a mini packet of nuts. And we both just laughed when we got on the train, and we said to each other, like, that's not like what you consider a souvenir, would you? I thought it was going to be like a little magnet or something to do with like the hotel or something, not like 2 pieces of cake and a pack of little nuts. But I do think that like that's what they class as a souvenir over here. It does seem to be food. So a lot of the things are food related, like boxes of biscuits, tins of cake and things like that. It's very strange. Obviously like their culture, but that is what they seem to gift to people. So that's why there does seem to be lots and lots of like Snoopy biscuits, Jaws biscuits, this biscuits, that biscuits, lots and lots and lots of biscuits. Like you'll find them here now, look. So there's like these Harry Potter chocolate crunch biscuits in a tin. I mean, you always get these, like the Bertie Bott's beans. Oh, how much chocolate frogs? 1,400 yen for a chocolate frog. £7? No way, £7 for a chocolate frog? We've paid like so much for those in Florida. Wow, and they come with the collectible cards as well. That's really cheap. That is a hat. No. Let's see Matilda. Oh, that is so cute. It's Hedwig. Look at all the Hedwig. You can even get like a Hedwig headband. Oh, I like that headband. That is gorgeous. How much are they?
Probably a lot.
The headband is 2,800. The robes are yen or pound. The robes are 80. The hat's £21. These ones. Sorry, what were the robes? Pounds. Wow. So that's not cheap for the robes, is it? And there's still something that's quite expensive. And then like see like all the cookies there, all the cookies there. And we've just nipped into a 7-Eleven. I just thought I'd show you some of the things they have in here. So I've seen this quite a lot. Bread with stir-fried noodles. Strawberry jam in a roll. Strawberry whipped cream roll. Look at this. Strawberry jam roll. Not seen that one before.
It's like just basically a jam sandwich.
It's a jam sandwich, yeah. I've seen the noodle one, haven't we? I've not seen that one, I don't think. Pork, sausage and tomato sauce, have you? Corn and mayonnaise? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that one. Fried fish with tartar sauce. Not sure if I've seen that one. Oh, I've not seen pancakes and maple syrup. I've seen the pancake with red bean before. Not seen the pancakes with maple syrup before though. That's a different one I've not seen. And this is where you get all the sandwiches from. So you can see here, this is right there, the fruit sandwiches. So they've only got the mandarin oranges at the minute. That's where the egg sandwiches are. And they've got various other sandwiches. You don't just have to get egg sandwich, you've got egg salad sandwiches, all different types of sandwiches and things. But I just wanted to show you where they got all these different sandwiches and types of things from. And this is what where Aunt and Matilda have been getting these little triangles from as well. So you can see they tell you what flavour they are. So that says bonito flakes. Like I said, that spicy pollock roe, shrimp and mayonnaise, tuna mayonnaise, red salmon and salt. So they do tell you the flavours of them. Alright. Okay, so we found a strawberry fetish shop, which is where they sell all the different types of strawberries, like the candied strawberries, strawberry marshmallow, strawberries of green grapes, or just grapes. And it was 600 yen for the candied strawberries. So we've not had these yet, have we? But we've seen loads of different people with them. Look at these. These look really good. So I'm super excited to try these. And we're back in the hotel. Decorations up here. So this must be like an What is this?
This is just the hotel.
The restaurant, yeah. Aloha. So they do like a Christmas dinner buffet, we've just realised as well. So our plan was to go to Bubba Gump's tomorrow, isn't it?
I think we're still looking at that.
Oh, Ant was trying to translate it, but now he just said he thinks we still will go to Bubba Gump's looking at the Christmas dinner menu. How much was it as well? I was going to ask you that. You not get a picture of the price? Sorry, we're just going up in the lift we go. No, we didn't even take a picture of the price.
Christmas dinner is 6,500 yen, so £32.50.
Oh, so £32.50 each for me and Ant. Oh, we don't know actually. Yeah, probably about the same. To be fair though, for Christmas dinner, that's probably about right. And it's a buffet, isn't it, as well, in a hotel in Universal. So to be fair, that's not bad going, is it?